Hello everyone, this is Gopinath Asokan. Recently I got an internship opportunity in IIT-Ropar, Punjab. During this internship, my colleague Chetan and I have developed the application of educational management system. In generally, traditional education institutions are struggle with managing the administrative and academic responsibilities. The results are error and time delay. To tackle this issue, we have developed the centralized education management system. It has automated process, enhanced communications, and clear insights to the stakeholders. In this video, we give a complete demo of our projects. Let's do it. This is a user interface of Streamline application. In this application, totally 6 options to there. First one is admin login, second one is teacher login, third one is assistant login, fourth one is super sub login, fifth one is student login, and the last option is exiting the application. If you run this application, two things are happen. First one is the database is automatically created, and the second one is the record tables are automatically created inside the database. And also by default, admin login details migrated to login credentials table, and the password is encrypted, so no one can view your password. So now admin can log in their account by using their login credentials. Once the user ID and password is matched, the account is logged in successfully. Admin have the responsibilities of add new users, update the user roles and reset the password, and delete or inactive the users. If admin want to add new user, there are two options to there. One is add single user or multiple users. If you want to add multiple users, you can upload your CSV or Excel file and click the add users button. It's processing and the multiple users are added successfully. You can also add a single user also. For example, I give for one user ID and enter the password and set a role and click the add user button, and it's processing and the user is added successfully. Student 9 is added successfully. Next, if you want to update the user roles and reset the password, you can select the user and enter their password or role for teacher and click the update user button. Role is updated successfully. So you can check that student 9 role is changed from student to teacher. If you want to delete the user, you can select the user ID and role and click the delete user button. The user is deleted successfully. Student 9 is deleted successfully. Suppose if you want to inactive the user without delete, you can use the option of inactive in the update user option. Next, in teacher login, they are the responsibilities of model training, retraining in CNN deep learning model to identify the student based on the handwriting. Next, handwriting verification of both assessment and exam answer sheets. Third one is test question and answer to upload the portal to identify the super sub on the particular concept. Fourth one is to update the role of both student and assistants. And the last option is to view the student marks in both test and exams, and also to update the status. Teacher can collect the student handwriting samples and saved in the images folder with their name. So student handwriting samples are features and their names is a target. Teacher can enter the student ID and click the submit button. Now CNN deep learning model to trained with student handwriting samples. Once the training process completed, the model saved in the folder. Next, teacher want to conduct the test to the students to identify the super sub on the particular concept. They can prepare the question and answers in a CSV or Excel file and upload to the file in the test QA upload option. Now test QA added successfully. So now student log in their account and attend the test. In student login, there are two options to there. One is test, and another one is to view the status of both test and exam marks. In test, student can select the option and click the submit button to save the options. Suppose they click the submit button without selecting any options, it shows the warning message. And also they click the finish button without completing the test, it shows the warning message of test incomplete. And also they can view their status in the test status option. If you want to change your option, you can select the another option and click the submit button. It's automatically updated. Once you complete the test, you can click the finish button to submit the test. Once you finish the test, it shows the message for no pending test. Now you can see your marks in the status option. It displays the mark with concept wise. Once students completed their test, teacher can view their test marks in the student status option. Here teacher view all the student marks based on the concept wise and easily identify who's the topper student in the particular concept. So based on the test performance, teacher can assign the roles for super sub on their topper students. For example, student 3 is topper in the Python concept, teacher can assign the role for super sub Python. Next, student 4 is topper in the SQL concept, means teacher can change the role of super sub SQL. Teaching assistant and super sub have a responsibilities of to upload the student exam answer sheet and evaluate their answer sheets to provide the marks. The important thing is assistant 1 role for assistant Python and student 3 role for super sub Python. So both are only evaluate the answer sheet of Python concepts. The same logic applied for all the evaluators. Next, institutions conduct an exam to the students, and if students finish the exam, they can submit the answer sheet to the assistants. Once everyone is submitted, the super sub can join the assistants and both of them can scan the answer sheet and upload the portal. By default, upload portal is closed. Only teacher can access to open and close the portal. In status option, teacher can change their status and click the update button. The upload portal is opened. Now both assistant and super sub can upload the answer sheet in the portal. In the upload portal option, upload the bulk answer sheet images, enter the student ID, select concept, enter starting and ending question numbers, and also if there are any question numbers skipped in between them, you can just mention them with comma separated and click the upload button. Answer sheet uploaded successfully. And also to verify the student handwriting to avoid the fraud and activity. For example, I can upload the different answer sheets to this student. I can mention the question number 9 and upload the answer sheet. Next, super sub also have access to upload the student answer sheets. Here student 2 also we have upload some different handwriting images to evaluate the model performance. Once assistant and super sub can upload all the answer sheets of students, now teacher can close the portal. So the portal is closed successfully. Next, teacher go to handwriting verification section and upload all the answer sheet for handwriting verification. Both assistant and super sub can upload the answer sheet to be saved in the teacher folder. So teacher can select all the answer sheet and click the submit button. Our model can verify the student handwriting in the answer sheet and if any fraudulent activity happen means it display in the mismatched handwriting details table. So our model correctly identified that in question number 9 for student 1 and question number 19 for student 2, because we can upload the wrong answer sheet for evaluate our model performance, our model correctly identified the fraud handwriting. Once the handwriting verification completed, assistant and super sub can start the answer sheet evaluation of the students. A single answer sheet to be evaluated at multiple evaluators. For example, assistant in evaluation section, they can view the concept with question numbers and number of pending evaluations. They can evaluate the answer sheet and enter the exam ID and select the question numbers and enter the mark and click the update button. The mark automatically updated in the SQL table. Now click the next button to view the next answer sheet. Once you complete the evaluation, it displays the message for no pending evaluation. Previously I said a single answer sheet to be evaluated in multiple evaluators. The same answer sheet to be evaluated at the super sub also. Once the evaluation is completed, teacher can view the marks in the student status option. Teacher can use the filter options to analyze the data, and also they can view the average and maximum marks of the students, because a single question can be evaluated by multiple evaluators. Based on the analysis, teacher can decide whether average marks or maximum marks to be displayed in the student portal. Suppose teacher decide to average marks to display in the student portal means they can select the exam ID in the identifier and average marks in the status and click the update button. Now the marks updated successfully and student can view the average marks in their portal. Suppose teacher change the status of average marks into maximum marks means the maximum marks display in the student portal. Suppose teacher want to remove the marks in the student portal means they can select the option of remove and click the update button. The exam marks removed the portal. If you like this video, click thumbs up button, comment and share, and don't forget to follow Gopinath Asokan. Thank you.